So what we're going to do today is we're going to do figure 3-7-1, but the way we're going to do it is a little different than a normal approach. This is actually a rectangular pattern. So what we want to do here is we want to start out by just drawing two of the squares, and those squares are 1.5 inches, or excuse me, they're 3/4 by 3/4. So let's do that. Let's draw a line from 0, 0. And I'm just going to drag it out like so. I'm going to draw a line perpendicular to that. So I've got two lines drawn now. I'm going to offset those two squares at 3/4 of an inch. So let's go left, excuse me, to the right twice, and horizontal or in the Y just once. Let's go ahead and trim this up. And let's create the 1/8 inch lines here. So we'll offset 0.125, turning off F9. And you end up with what is the root of the pattern, if you will. So what we want to do now is we want to create a linear pattern. So we'll type array, and it's an array rectangle. We'll select our objects like so. Hit the space bar one time. Now we only want one row and 4 columns. See that happen right there? And now what we need to do is we need to change the spacing so that these patterns touch. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to up here the spacing, and we want to change the row spacing to, excuse me, the column spacing to 1.5, because that's when the pattern actually repeats. And there's the root of your checkerboard. Now, if I want to edit that, look, it lights up. So to edit it, we have to explode, touch it, hit enter. Now look, we've got a bunch of little broken geometry here, so let's get rid of all this. Erase this, erase this, erase this, and this, because we don't want double lines. Now let's draw one line from here to here. What we want to do now is we want to be able to copy this pattern from left to right. So like you said, Cameron, we're going to copy, selecting. We need to do some displacement here. So what I'm going to do is a line, copy, these, and this. And we need to skip up to like so. And now I can move this from here to here. And let's, oops. We will copy all of this from here to here. Did I miss again? There it is. And now what we can do is move these from here to here. And there you go. So we have some double lines in here though. There we go. Now what we do is we draw our line from here to here. And we can do another pattern. So it's array, rectangle, select, and now we just want columns, not rows. So let's try that. There we go. We need to change our spacing to 1.5. And now we want to explode it so we can edit it. This will be line. Now here's where I'm going to use fillet with a radius of 0. And there you have it. Go back in and dimension it and you'll be done.